you can barely see. Hi guys, it's Kinley, and before we get into this video today, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. So I have a story to tell you guys. So this happened yesterday. Okay, so also there is a trigger warning for like crying and maybe crying and all of that because let's just get into the story. So I was texting with my best friend. She's not really my best friend anymore. And she texted me this whole paragraph, like a whole paragraph, saying how she doesn't want to be friends anymore. So we're gonna call my ex-best friend Baby. Let's just call her that. I don't know. Actually, no, let's call her Melanie. So Melanie texted me. She texted me that she doesn't want to be friends anymore because she has this other friend that we're gonna call BB. So Melanie, me, and BB have this friend group with two other girls. Okay? And we're like all friends. Okay? So we've had like an off and on situation. Oh, there's an ant in my room. That's beautiful. So we've had like off and on situations, and I stayed home from school today because last night I like couldn't even fall asleep because I was crying so much. My mom actually heard me crying. And she came into my room, and I was just sitting on my bed like this, literally bawling my eyes out because me and Melanie were so close. We've had like, I don't know, like 20 sleepovers this school year. So we've, like, as I said, we've had off and on situations. The first off situation that we had, we got into a fight. It was just a big misunderstanding. The second is she just didn't want to be friends with me. So I was like, and I know what I did wrong. I'm not gonna say it because it's really mean. I know what I did wrong. I apologize like a million times for doing that because I knew it was wrong. The third time, and those two times she forgave me, so we were friends again. The third time, which was yesterday, we were just talking on Snapchat, and we were like sending snaps together, and she was with BB, okay? So Melanie was with BB on the bus because they sit next to each other, and BB is also in my class, and Melanie is in my class. And those two other girls are in my class, in my friend group. So Melanie texted me this whole paragraph. I forget what it was. I don't have her on Snapchat anymore, but yeah. So, her real name is not Melanie. I'm just saying Melanie because I don't want to be disrespectful, and I don't know if she wants me to say her name, so, yeah, Melanie, she texted me this whole paragraph that's saying, like, I don't let her and BB walk by each other, which I do, but, like, BB sometimes, like, pushes away, like, I'm standing right here, Melanie is right here. This is, BB. And gets into the way of me and Melanie. So I'm like, and sometimes I give her like mean looks, but yeah, and Melanie says that I am really, 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 really rude to BB, which I never am. I love BB with all my heart, not like that way, like a friend way. So, yeah, but like, she texted me, and I was at my mom's friend's house when this happened. When she texted me, I was at my mom's friend's house. So I actually went into the car. I went inside the car and I completely lost it. I started bawling my eyes out. There were neighborhood kids, so I turned and the windows were down. There were neighbors outside, there were kids outside seeing me cry. So I turned on the car. I rolled up all the windows because I just wanted to cry my eyes out in peace. So, yeah. Sorry, I like spaced out for a minute. And there's a hair in my mouth. One sec, I'm trying to get the hair. Anyway, so, yeah, she texted me that she doesn't want to be friends, and I was obviously super sad about that because me and her were so close. We talked almost every day. We had a group chat together, me and her. She was basically like the only one. Like, she was like, if I had to talk about like my family problems, I would 100% go to her because she was the one that she understood me the most. She was like on my best friends list. She was number one. Okay, she was number one. And I met her this year. So my mom said she isn't really a dedicated friend, which I kind of agree with that because the 2 times she said I don't want to be friends anymore. And this time I'm trying to accept that she doesn't want to be friends. Just like understand that I'm not the right friend for her. But like me and her, we talked so much together. Like one time we even stayed up until like 2 a.m. just talking at a sleepover. And on a school night, we stayed until like 5 a.m. on FaceTime just talking. And that's how much she cared about me. Or so I thought. And sometimes she was mean to me. And I was like, oh, she's probably just like joking around because I'm sometimes mean to her, but whenever I'm mean to her, I'm obviously just joking around. So, but yeah, and again, I'm trying to like understand that she doesn't want to be friends. So, oh, I just showed you my dogs. Oopsies. Yeah, I just can't stand to see her go because she has been with me with all my family issues, like all of them. But I have another best friend, that has also been with me for all of my family issues, and I'm thinking about going to her because so I have no way of talking to her because so I'm just like learning to accept that she doesn't want to be friends with me. Sorry, I was texting one of my friends, not her. So, I just really want to be friends with her again, and if she sees this, if she does see this and she sees like my YouTube channel and all that, girl, I just want to say, please forgive me. I really want to be friends with you. And I just need you, and I want you, and I need you to be my friend because you're like always there for me with like my family issues, and whenever you're not, and whenever you're like not by my side, I just want to break down. See, I'm like breaking down right now because I miss her so much. So yeah, that's the kind of end of my story time, because if I talk one more sentence about her, I will start crying and I will not stop until like an hour. So I don't want to do that. So bye guys. Sorry for like the short story time, but I love you guys. Bye.